Okay, Flow Decoded back again. Here with it, YJ.
This my last day out as a free man. Them people had my mama crying at my prelim. What we paid on the lawyer could've got a pink slip. I've been out on bail since 2018, bitch. Defense way we wave time was strategic. You see the way them chains shine, that was Jesus. I guess it's back to pork rinds and squeeze cheeses. I'ma miss being courtside at Big 3 games. My cousin went to Morningside, he was a keyway. We invented foreigns flying on the freeway. We was the first to do big B&Bs and PJs.
And I was just talking about rapping in front of that beat, man. And I will say on this song, Spank Nitti James rapped in front of the beat and behind of the beat at the same time. The shit is crazy. I don't know how he did it. And the beginning part, he's kind of in a pocket, but as the song progresses, you will notice that he kind of gets a little bit more free with the timing of his words. So I'm gonna start it over and just take note of that, of the pocket he's in with the structure of the time and how he's hitting it on the dot at the beginning, and then listen towards the end and you'll see the difference I'm talking about when I say rapping in front of the beat and rapping behind the beat. He actually does both on this song, which is crazy. But I still love this song, man.
This my last day out as a free man. Them people had my mama crying at my prelim. What we paid on the lawyer could've got a pink slip. I've been out on bail since 2018, bitch. Defense way we wave time was strategic. You see the way them chains shine, that was Jesus. I guess it's back to pork rinds and squeeze cheeses. I'ma miss being courtside at Big 3 games. My cousin went to Morningside, he was a keyway. We invented foreigns flying on the freeway. We was the first to do big B&Bs and PJs. Gon' hurt to break the news to Kelly, what would she say? How will she take it? Everything gon' be okay, that but we made it.
The beat is monumental, man. The beat is monumental. Now, what you hear with that 808, with that doom, 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 that's kind of got that, when I hear that, I think of Michigan. I think of, you think of the guy, a certain specific guys from Michigan with that beat style. And hearing it go to Cali producer Hit Boy use it in the way he did. The crazy part about this beat is that man singing in the background while he's rapping. And when it comes to the mix just on the beat, excellent. Because one thing that is sort of a pet peeve of mine is when people use samples, vocal samples in beats while people are rapping on verse parts, and the vocal of the sample is just as loud as the singing part. Please take note of this on this song, how subtle the vocal sample is and how above the beat or behind the beat that the vocal from the sample is. It's like a subtle vocal singing. Oh, yeah, like through the whole thing. But if that shit would have been louder, I could not bump this because the shit get annoying when it's too loud, man.
Anything you want your daddy buying, you name it. Strangers recognize me outside, she say you famous. I should go in a camouflage blue babe fit. Ain't gonna be nothing tenderized at this destination. I'm a non-affiliate, but I'm from the Wiggle Nation. I run a hands-on program and I get demonstrations. Success, nothing less than greatness, stages to the cages.
See, this is where he get in his bag right here. I think this is my favorite part right here. When he say something for the Wiggle Nation. This is my part where I'm like, okay, he has something to say on this bitch, huh?
Strangers recognize me outside, she say you famous. I should go in a camouflage blue babe fit. Ain't gonna be nothing tenderized at this destination. I'm a non-affiliate, but I'm from the Wiggle Nation. I run a hands-on program and I get demonstrations. Success, nothing less than greatness, stages to the cages. Acquired everything it takes to make it through the mazes. Make sure every time that you mention the crew you blazers, it's just a minor setback to come back major. It ain't shit but a quick turnaround. My first day home, I'm jumping in the Rolls, Rick one's down.
Okay, so the part that I said was my favorite, that has now been outed. And he's moved on. His whole cadence has changed now. And this cadence right here, I would kind of attribute it to E40. I would kind of attribute it to Sugar Freeze of the world. to the people who say what they want to say in the timing they want to say it and still make it work. Because the part I'm talking about right here,
cages, acquired everything it takes to make it through the mazes. Make sure every time that you mention the crew you blazes, it's just
like that's a cadence within the timing of the beat. Now watch, once he finishes the last bar of that 4-bar structure, he gonna go off and just start doing what he want type of thing. And it's kind of refreshing, I ain't gonna lie, to hear it when it's done right.
a minor setback to come back major. It ain't shit but a quick turnaround. My first
Right
day
here.
home, I'm jumping in the Rolls, Rick one's down. I'm cooking pruno in my celly cell, it's going down. Roll up my mat and bust me down the spread with mackerel. Receive this kind of news, what's hard to do is crack a smile. My max was 32 years, if I lose, scratch the trial. Like why robbing, I bust moves, it had to happen now. You see, I'm no longer a robber, I'm a rapper now. The trunk slid up in the Cybertruck, the back was down. Yo, kicks $1,000 plus, then on the wraparounds. Every dollar put on my books and every package count. You and me shook, I'm like, what's to be scared about? They took me bone and snook all and set us down. A broke nigga sitting, cook ball is belling out. I'm working out, burpees get the baller belly down. Gave me a day to turn myself and I've been counting down. Got all this water on my neck, I bought a fountain now. First bands I thumb after I touch, I'ma count out loud. I'm supposed to be on stages rapping at a crowd. The DA want me in cages, he look like a coward. Got a link.
See, right here though, this is what I'm talking about. Like right here, it's just it's a little too far behind the beat for me.
I bought a fountain now. First bands I thumb after I touch, I'ma count out loud. I'm supposed to be on stages rapping at a crowd.
And see, I think it's behind the beat because it's almost like when the beat drops, my brain still hears, but Hit Boy took it out. So as an artist, you rapping over a melody part in a 808. There's no clap there to keep timing, so it is a little harder. But that's when I think, if you're the engineer, like, man, hit the metronome and let him go, like, or something. I don't know, but I definitely know when that beat dropped down and took the snare out, or the percussion, when that came out, man, he got off. And I ain't gonna go lie, I love this song, but he sure got off.
Now, I'm working out, burpees get the baller belly down. Gave me a day to turn myself and I've been counting down. Got all this water on my neck, I bought a fountain now. First bands I thumb after I touch, I'ma count out loud. I'm supposed to be on stages rapping at a crowd. The DA want me in cages, he look like a coward. Gotta link up with my favorites so I can get devoured. They know we complete the payment, can't compete with ours. Strip club making shots.
Yeah, see, the past bar, it's like he caught it though. It's like that first bar when the clap came out, he was a little off, then he caught it though after
We
that.
throw cheese for hours. I put Hemet on the map, now give me some flowers. Bring me a pint of yak and the OZ is hour. Salute the few who kept it solid, we gon' keep it active. To being Diamond Cuban links and then to being shackles. The who's, they bad peoples if your people's tattle. This is my last day out as a free man. Them people.
And that last part is like, it's almost spoken word at that point. Like, if you feel me, like, it's almost spoken word at the end, because he completely took the 808 out. But it's something about it I like, man. And I ain't gonna lie, it's probably got a lot to do with the beat, but I do like his delivery on this song still. Even with what I'm calling out or being critical about it, I still fucking love this song.
Had my mama crying at my pre-man. Will be paid on the lawyer, could've got a pink slip. I've been out on bail since 2018, bitch.
That beat is crazy. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, say free Spank Nitti James. So I guess, yeah, that was his last day out. I don't know what he did. And that's my first time seeing that, because I usually just be listening to it and whip. I don't watch the video. So, yeah, is what it is, man. Flow Decoded YJ. On that note, get up out of here, man. Hit that like button for hip hop. You know?